just don't know what to say about this shit anymore, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is what happens when people don't keep their shithole cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, personally, I could help them with this place, but what I'm thinking, it's probably going to be like $400 an hour, okay? At least. I'm not even sure we could save this mofo, okay? It's pretty jacked up. Anyways. See this scrap? Look at this. I'm just not sure if we can salvage this. What do y'all think? Think this is salvageable? Pretty nasty, huh? Anyway, this is where I've been having to stay because of this lady's been trying to push me around. And I already told everybody a long time ago I don't put up with bullshit. Okay? Now, I told this lady that has been trying to get me to go out and do her dirty business with her that I'm not in that lifestyle. Okay? She's trying to get me to go jumping into dumpster diving at 3 o'clock in the morning, threatening to throw me out, and talk shit about a whole bunch of shit that she's so fucking full of shit on that I'm really mad right now. Everybody knows who I am, that I don't put up with bullshit. You understand? So, I'm like a boss. You understand? My work is to help people around me while all these trashy people keep trying to push their nasty shit on me. Okay? They can keep that nasty shit to themselves. Okay? I got other things for my life I'm working on. Like my art, my coaching, and my entertaining. Okay? Anything that these people in the background keep on trying to talk about, it's because they're tweakers or they're meth heads or some crazy shit that I'm not into. They're on the real bullshit, and they keep trying to push me around so they can take my shit because they're white trash. Okay? They're hoarders and trashy people and dirty people and people that think pushing a world-educated coaches around is going to be acceptable. And I told everybody a long time ago it wasn't acceptable. So tell me why these people think, after I straight up walk up and tell them, I say, look, these people that I've been dealing with, a certain family member and a whole bunch of other people in the background are pushing me the hell around. And I said, well, I've had to stand up to men 3 times my size because these people have no fucking respect for themselves or the people around them. Okay? I'm really tired of having to do this, but it's what I have to do at this point in time, since the people in the background that I've been having to try to associate just to have a place to sleep. First of all, I was led to believe these were decent people. But the way they've been talking to me and treat me, and the fucking ugly, shitty text messages and they send me and shit because I'm not willing to go jump in a dumpster at 3 a.m. in the morning, or I'm tired of cleaning up their trashy shit while they keep on trashing it faster than I can clean it up. And they start threatening me because I won't let them control me. And I said I got my own damn work to do on my art, my music, my dancing, my entertaining, anything I want to work on, my multimedia, producing, and anything else I'm working on. Okay? Did I miss anything? Anything that I want to do in my life is clean. Okay? These people are slime in the background, and I'm tired of their dirty asses. They hold, they meth heads, they crackheads, they filthy, they dirty, and everybody knows I like my shit tight and orderly. Okay? I might even be considered OCD. Okay? I just try to go around and clean up their dirty shitholes to try to get it back in order so we can work on shit. And I tell them we're going to work on projects. Them bitches and we'll run around trashing it faster. I can clean it up. Then when I stop and pause and start going back to my social media or doing my meditations to help with the trauma, or have a little few minutes to my damn self, or I'm trying to work on an art project or trying to get the design ready for these murals and shit I'm trying to get out here in Pensacola because I see a lot of opportunity. I'm out here trying to work on some serious stuff. These white trash ass people are trying to do what the people in Mississippi were doing too. Okay, they were white trash too. Okay. That's not going to work for me, okay? So personally, this kind of place right here obviously isn't repairable, okay? And some of these people, they kind of live like this, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's wrong with them, but I wasn't raised that way. And I tell them straight up. Then I'm like, well, listen, I don't put up with shit like disrespect and stuff like that. Of course, I just got out of an abusive home, thank God. And I thought somebody's trying to cut me some slack while I'm running around jumping through hoops trying to help her keep her shithole cleaned up and get her shit together, because obviously her fucking piece of shit life's falling apart because all she knows how to do is run around and scrap and do shit like that. And whatever else she does, I really don't know, because I really try to stay out of everybody's business. But when they start talking sideways to me, and I told them straight up that I don't put up with disrespect. And I told them I'm a serious coach. And I told them I'm working on my own healing arts and my success business. You know, my business is success because of the content that I've studied thousands of hours in the past almost 8 years since I had a breakdown, thanks to all the people who in the background who've been pushing me around way before this point in time. Okay, so now I'm way past it. You understand? Like, I had to pull myself out of deep depression almost 8 years ago because of what them trashy ass people been doing. And then every day I've been going, I keep trying to get away from these people. And without a place to live, what the hell am I supposed to do? So I keep pushing past it. I know, well, I help this lady. She looks like she's having a hard time. So I clean up. I help them. Sometimes it's been men. Sometimes it's been women. They take advantage of my kindness while I'm running around trying to clean it up and make everything nice for them. Then they start bossing me around. Then I'm like, okay, I got a serious back issue right now. I'm trying to heal my lower back on the left side. It's hurting. And my arm's been hurting for 2 freaking years, okay? And I've fucking been moving my shit nonstop because people are crazy. Literally just thrown the hell off. I'm like, okay, I told everybody years ago I'm a coach, like, leave me alone, stay away from me. I'm not into that drama. I'm not into that crazy shit. I'm not putting up with disrespect. If I told somebody leave me alone and don't come at me with that sideways crazy talk and come at me while I'm literally trying to retain my own sanity and heal my own trauma by being seriously verbally attacked and verbally abused by a wide variety of people, but at one serious person in the past 5 months direct before I came in Mississippi, before I came over to Pensacola to try to get away from it. Because I'm like, okay, I don't got no time for that. I'm a serious person and I got a deep voice because I've had to deal with a lot of really, really rough, mean people who are trying to devalue my work, insult me, sabotage my life. They're liars. They're trash. They don't keep their shitholes cleaned up. They don't have anything going right. Okay, the only problem I'm having is it's been hard for me to get around in Mississippi where I was living without a car. Okay, because in a whole freaking year and a half ago, my car broke down while I was off and on the streets because of these people who've been pushing me around. A wide variety of different people, but some specific ones. Okay, so I had to walk up and down the road hundreds and hundreds of miles in the heat and ride my bike in the past year and a half, walking and riding my bike and carrying heavy bags on my back when I had a friend trying to help me, but he don't understand it's hard to keep up with me because I'm used to moving around and get shit done. Okay, so usually, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to work on my own art business. Okay, I gotta try to tell these people, oh, look, I'm a coach, so I take shit serious. I don't put up with disrespect. I don't put up with junks on the job. Okay, so you can't be a drunk and work with me. You can't be a meth head, crackhead, popping pills and crazy people like that. Yeah, stay fuck away from me with that shit. Okay, I'm an educated person who's working on multimedia, wide variety of multimedia. Okay, my own art, my own content, my own media and social media on different levels. Okay, and I'm a healing artist and an energy worker and like a worker of the world coach. Okay, so I'm putting a little balance in the situation because I'm tired of these people thinking it's acceptable to keep pushing me around. I have been out in the street and I've been living in this kind of place for the past couple of days because this lady is intimidating me. She's been harassing me. She's been sending shitty messages to my phone. She's been threatening me. She's been making shit up when I already told her, bitch, I'm not even that person, so you better watch how you talk in reference to me. Okay, thinking it's acceptable to speak on me, she better watch her words in relation to me because I already had enough shit from trash like her or people who can't get their fucking minds right. Some mentally deranged people, slackers, hoes, trash, people who don't have anything going for their lives, and all they are is just straight up jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? They're just straight up jealous. So when they see I'm fucking working on my art project, they start getting jealous because they're running around scrapping, doing shit that they don't want to do. But that was her lifestyle. When I said, well, this isn't lifestyle I want to do, she starts getting shitty. I said, well, I'm sorry. I got my own shit to do. I'm trying to get my art career going. I said it was a serious thing. That ain't nobody pushed me around one more freaking year. You know what I'm saying? So now we already halfway into the year, and I still haven't been able to locate a peaceful roommate. That's what I've been working on, actually. Okay, a peaceful, clean-cut, respectful, cool, calm, collected roommate is what I'm working on right now. Okay, this is what I've been working on, and this is what I've been trying to acquire for my life. But it's been a real struggle because after hundreds and hundreds of posts on social media, on different platforms, and also on Craigslist, trying to find me a roommate off and on, trying to make posts here and posts there, and trying to talk to people everywhere I go. Do you think you might need a normal roommate? I'll help at the house. You know, it's been a freaking jumping through hoops trying to stay alive, try to get away from these crazy people. Like, I try to help them, then they start trying to attack me or try to boss me around or insult me or start talking shit to me, and I'm trying to tell them, calm down. If you just calm down, back off, I'll figure out something. I'm working on the art. I told these people I'm a heavy promoter on my work, on all the work I'm promoting. Everything I do is real, promoting on life energy, healing, and balancing for the world for free. I don't get paid for this shit. It's all to help everybody else learn how to get some perspective with what's actually going to work for me and what's not going to work for me, okay? White trash, dirty fucking trashy people, hoes, meth heads, dirty people and shit like that. That shit will not ever work. Ever work for me, okay? Because I wasn't raised to live like that. I was raised by an army man. We weren't allowed to have trash and clutter and dirty shit all over the fucking floor. We had to step over and trip over fucking cords and trash and tools and this and that and shoes and fucking can't even walk down the fucking hall. And then you're trying to get this shit cleaned up so you can walk around and get shit done. And the people just throwing shit right back on the damn floor like fucking 5-year-olds. Like kindergarten, like they didn't get no, their parents didn't teach them respect. You know, and usually these people are usually younger than me. And so, let me explain something. I'm the elder in the situation. I'm the coach. And the coach said, nah, ain't gonna work. So, these people put me in hardship. I've had to take my bill money to go buy food, a little bit more makeup. I had to pull a little bit of money together through my painting job that I'm still working on. That is not even 100% complete, and I'm still working on it. So, I'm only been able to acquire a part of the money. I had to take part of the money, go get more makeup. Food at McDonald's, it's just expensive. Things I need at the store. Okay, so I've got the receipts for everything. I already had these things, but the bitch trying to lock me out of the house because I wasn't letting her push me around and push her trash on me. And I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into people thinking that that's gonna be acceptable. So these people need to wake the fuck up of how they're talking to somebody like me who's been out in the street trying to deal with these crazy people like this already long enough. 4 years is long enough, okay? So I've gone and stayed on people's property, cleaned it up, made it nice for them. All they did was try to sabotage me and disrespect me. I said, well, ain't one person allowed to disrespect me. I promise you that. If they think disrespecting me is gonna work for them, it's not, because it's definitely not gonna work for me. So if it isn't gonna work for me, it's definitely not gonna work for them. You see how that works out? Okay? So if they think pushing me around or disrespecting me or lying or making out some bullshit while they're the ones who are actually the shifty people who don't know how to get their own lives together and have no respect for people like me, well, these people need to wake the fuck up, okay? Because putting a world-educated coach who's been pushed around and bullied and intimidated and treated like dirt and abused and trashed and put on the street for fucking 4 years while I've been trying to stay alive. I'm literally fucking jumping through fucking hoops trying to stay alive and jumping through hoops trying to stay alive around here because it's what these damn people have been doing. Okay, thinking it's gonna be acceptable is not gonna be acceptable. You understand? So these people have a problem, and what I'm trying to do is get them to wake up, because putting me in this position is unacceptable. Period.